Hello and welcome. Today we've got something special for you. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy. Now that's a cool toy.
Hello and welcome to a special review. Something that I've never reviewed before, but then I was like, I usually review action figures, stuff like that. But when I saw these guys, the new Kre-O combiners in the stores, I was like, holy shit, man, these things actually look cool. For the first time in a long time, I've been captivated. Captivated by a Hasbro product in its box, by the look of it, that wasn't necessarily vintage or vintage looking. I just saw these and I'm like, holy shit, these are actually really cool. So, yeah. I'm gonna review this! Transformers Kre-O Predaking. So sit down, stick around, and as always, enjoy. So, as with all my reviews, we start with the packaging. Or at least we try to. Because I don't like reviewing stuff without the packaging. I need the packaging. The packaging often is one of the selling features of the actual toy. And this guy is actually definitely a selling feature because I wasn't planning on buying these guys till I actually saw them. First of all, it's actually embossed here. If I can reflect light enough on it, you'll see. The figure's actually embossed. The background appearing to be some kind of luminescent forest in blue. As you can see, you have Razor Claw Torok, which should be Headstrong, Headlock, which should be Tantrum, and Dive Bomb, which should be Dive Bomb. Thing is, there's only 4 figures in these sets, so you always have one Predacon that's missing, or one figure that's missing out of all the combiner sets. So the one missing in this case is our good friend Rampage. But when we look at the Predaking here, you'll see that in reality, when he's formed, you don't really notice he's missing, which is kind of cool. 80 pieces on this guy. Look at the back here. That's what he looks like. Very neat. Even the side here has this really cool art. Look at that. Very sharp. Like a really, really nice box. Small but awesome. Alright, let's open this guy up. So when we open this guy up, it's actually pretty cool. Each baggie comes with their own little Predacon. Very neat. And you'll notice too that there's one extra bag, like a 5th bag. It comes with all the parts that used to form Predaking. Just like in the old days, you got all your little parts to form together. Also comes with a sticker sheet! Oh my god! So vintage. Stickers, I love it. And a cool big manual here. Which has all the step-by-step instructions. Very neat. Alright, so we're going to go through these guys. I'm going to try to just show you what they look like in both forms and then merge them together. I'm not going to put them all piece by piece together because, yeah, I don't want this review to last 5 hours. Alright, let's get to work. And here we have little Kre-Ons. This right here, Tantrum. Doesn't it look freaking awesome? Look at him. Even like the print here, it's like his chest. G1, very cool. The gun too, which is like the foot pad, very neat. Guy looks very cute. They all come with a little bit of like leftover blocks, like these things here. These are what you use to help him form into his beast mode, which I'll show you in a sec here. Here you have Razor Claw, looking good as well. Have Dive Bomb here. Looks pretty sweet too. Oh. Around here. Very neat. And then last and certainly not least, we have Headstrong. Which again looks very, very cool. Got even a little place for his little feet. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright. So we're going to get these guys into beast mode now. And here we have these guys in animal mode. There's one of the stickers right there that I have to put on. There's Headstrong. That should look pretty cute. I mean, they're not like real Transformers, but they do transform. They do look pretty cool. Look at that. See, the guy's freaking guns on his back. Definitely super neat. Here's Dive Bomb. This guy was pretty simple to convert. All you do is you attach the backpack on the back here with the tail and gun and stuff, and then you put in his two little claws here, and then you have Dive Bomb. We have good friend here, Tantrum. With his gun on the top as well. For him, all you do is just you create a little backpack here and you slide it in. And then there you have him. And then we have Razor Claw, which is the same thing with a little backpack. Cool thing about him is this, the piece here is actually felt. Right here. See how that bends? It's felt. So not entirely plastic. And not entirely, there's no die cast, but there's felt. Oh my god, there's felt. I send you a lost art. Neat. Very neat. A la Star Wars. Alright, so now we're going to merge these guys into Predaking. Alright, so here we go now for Predaking combined. So here are all the pieces individually, like ready to form. So here we have Razor Claw. Look at that, beautiful. Headstrong. Tantrum. See guys, what's cool, if you look at this, because of these weird little heads that they kind of have here, there's one horn here, which would be Headstrong, and then the two horns here that's Tantrum. Because they did that, so we took the head off of Headstrong and took the horns out and used these as horns. Well, now you got like a panther face here. So even though you don't actually have Rampage, you kind of have a Rampage, which is neat the way they design that. And then on the other side here you have Dive Bomb. So when you put them together, all these guys, actually looks like you have the 5 Predacons, even though you only have 4, sorry. So it's pretty cool. So here he is in all his beauty. He actually looks really nice. Actually a very nice homage to the original Predaking in Kre-O form. Very, very sharp. A lot of neat detail in him, which is cool. Very, very neat. Just turn his head a bit there. Gotta love it. You've got to love it. Cool. So once he's actually formed, you're gonna notice it.
these are the parts that you have left that you don't really use once it's all formed. So there's a few parts left. He comes with a Kre-O block that I assume is to put, you know, to stand them up on, but it doesn't really work because, well, unless you put them on the last two here. So the only way it's going to work, because the 2 feet collide together if you try to put it through all 4 blocks. So if you do it like that, kind of makes a little stand for them, I guess. It actually does hold them up too. So, move this over here. So, it does hold them up. Definitely very cool. The arms do swivel up, which is very neat. Very, very cool. Spin him around here. Whoop. And he falls. Put him back up. So, I mean, if you like Generation 1 and you like any form of Lego or Kre-O, you should absolutely love this guy. Put it back on. Put it back together, I should say. It's cool. The stickers, they're over here, over here, over here. That's where the sticker sheets are. So very cool. So there you have the Predaking Kre-O. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this guy is absolutely awesome. I love the look of this. Absolutely love it. I wasn't sure in the beginning when I first saw the pictures, but after I actually have him here and put him together for the price, for 10 bucks, this is really cool. And definitely a nice nod to the Generation 1 Transformer fans. So, you should go out and buy this guy ASAP. So until next time, take care. Later.